Here we have a 2006 Volkswagen Touran S in silver, starting with the offside front tyre. Taking a look at the centre of the tread depth there, easily a good 5 to 6 millimetres of tread. Offside front alloy, taking a look, as you can see there are some scuffs around the spokes, so probably going to require a refurb there. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, taking a good look at the passenger door and the driver's door. Can't see any dinks or dents to both of them. There is a small dent on the front arch though, as well as a small chip in the paint, so a touch-in may be required. Around the offside front arch, a couple of light scratches will require polish. Driver's mirror, as you can see, looks like there's a bit of moisture in the indicator lens there. Driver's door itself, a couple of touch-ins towards the bottom of the door, as you can see there's a couple of chips. A couple of light scratches on the paintwork will require polish. Also some wearing around the door handle there, and some chips in the door edge. Door sills, one or two light scratches. Roof bars on top. Rear passenger door, again, a couple of light scratches on the paintwork, as you can see going on the paintwork there. This one here, I can just about get my nail into it. It goes down the rear door, so just be wary of that. Some corrosion to the door handle again. Apart from that, moving around the rear arch, looks good. Again, just a couple of light scratches. And the rear tyre, we're looking at about 4 millimetres of tread there. Looking at the rear alloy, some deep scratches and scuffs to the spokes, so again a refurb will be required. And moving around to the rear end of the vehicle. Looking at your rear bumper corner, you've got a good group of light scratches all on the rear bumper here, so a good mop needed. Quite a few little touch-ins required to the rear bumper. As you can see, there's some little nicks and some deeper scratches on the rear bumper, so a good mop and polish and some touch-ins of paint. You've got your tow bar on the back there, and looking inside the boot, as you can see, you've got your parcel shelf there. Now it is a 7-seater, so it's a 7-seater, which is a really nice option to the car. Got your headrests in there as well, so both headrests, which is all good. And moving around to the near side rear tyre. As you can see on the back, easily a good 4 millimetres there. And looking at the near side rear alloy, again we've got quite a few scuffs and scratches around the alloy, so again a good refurb required. And looking down the near side of the vehicle, no dinks or dents, but you've got a very large key mark. Starts from here, now it is very light, then it starts getting very deep into the paintwork. It goes all the way down the rear door, on the front door as well, and all the way down the front door where it gets deep here as well, right down across the arch and ends just above the rear front arch there. So that's got a key mark going down the bodywork. Also, I've only just noticed this, but as you can see there's quite a good sized dent in the bottom of the side door. So a good sized dent there, as you can see, and it's also taken the paint off along that section there as well. Moving around to the front arch, again a couple of light scratches and a good 5-6 mm on the front tyre. Front alloy, a couple of scratches around there, a couple of scuffs, no sign of any curbing. Moving around to the front end of the vehicle, some stone chips around the front end of the car, no signs of any serious damage at all, and again just some stone chips on the bonnet of the vehicle. Now on the window screen, you've got a chip there. As you can see, it's a reasonable size, quite heavy in the centre of there, so just be wary of that. Taking a look at the interior of the car, as you can see, got the full cloth interior. A couple of light little marks, just needs a good valet, as you can see. No sign of any damage. Back of the seats are fine, and as you can see, it just needs a good valet inside. Driver's seat, again, you've got a couple of stains and marks to the cloth. No signs of any damage though, and the same with the passenger seat. Stepping inside the vehicle, got some wearing around the door handles. Centre console is fine. This compartment here is all taped up, not quite sure why. Steering wheel's in good condition, gear stick is the same, and we do have 2 sets of keys with the vehicle, as you can see just there. Looking at the dash whilst I start the vehicle up. No issue at all starting the vehicle. 97,004 miles on the clock. As you can see, the engine management light is on, so obviously do be wary of that. You've even got a quarter of a tank of fuel in there, which is nice. I've taken the car just up and down the road, and to be honest, it seems to run okay. but obviously the engine management light is on. CD radio, no issues at all with the blowers. Air conditioning, probably could come out a little bit colder to be honest, so may need a regas. But again, it does come out reasonably cold. Manual box, and taking a look at the documents. Now the V5 is on retention, so we do have a copy of the V5 with 2 owners. MOT certificate here does expire July 22nd 2016, so plenty left on the MOT for the vehicle. And service history, now there is full partial franchise. We're getting 10,000 there, 17. All Volkswagen, 22, 30, 54, 69, 79, 92, and I believe that was last service there at 92,000. As you can see, it wasn't that long ago done, around 5,000 miles ago, or just under 5,000 miles. There we go, that's the 2006 Volkswagen Touran S in silver.